for two, and two for three, and me for you, and you for me. Hello?
Hey y'all, welcome back to Tea Time with Mrs. Washington. That's me. So, look at this. Can we just have a moment here? Look at this teacup. This is the most precious teacup that you'll ever see. It's made in England. It's tiny. It's a tiny teacup. And it has feet. It has tiny feet. Gold accents, filigree, hand painted. It doesn't fucking get any sweeter and more precious than this. Who wouldn't want to be drinking bamboo rum out of this kind of a teacup, which is what's in here? Everybody wants this. The rum and the teacup. But this shit is mine. So, our topic for today is a really profound moment of realization that I had with my partner just slightly before the Christmas holidays of 2017. So what happened was we went through all the necessary steps together, going to the therapist. This is in order to get the prescription for testosterone. We were fast-tracked because we know some people. Yeah. And then we were waiting for a consult with the endocrinologist. And then we got the consult with the endocrinologist, which occurred on the 22nd of December. You would think that this motherfucker would be out of town, would be on his Christmas holidays, whatever else. But anyways, it happened on the 22nd of December, 2017. We went in. We sat down. Endocrinologist looked at the notes from the therapist and was just kind of like, okay, everything looks good. Let's just do a little physical, listen to your heart, and then we can chat a little bit more in my office. And we're like, okay, fine, going through the motions, both of us assuming that we were potentially going to be getting the prescription for tea in the new year. And we went back to his office, and he sat down and he said, in my words, not his, "So motherfuckers, want an early Christmas present?" We both stared at each other with all of our teeth. We were like, he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna write you a prescription." And so he writes out the prescription for testosterone, he slams it down on the table and is just like, "Happy tea, motherfucker, enjoy that shit." Again, my words. And we both stared at each other and he's just like, "Have a great Christmas. Check back with you in 3 months." And then I was like, wait, what about the shots? And how do we do the shots? He's just like, oh, plenty of people doing the shots online. You'll figure it out. Just check out YouTube. So before we had an opportunity to give him a chance to change his mind, we raced out of the office at top speed, ran to the pharmacy, filled our prescription, got all the needles, got all the alcohol wipes, got all the shit that we needed to get, raced back home, wildly excited, had celebratory drinks, and then we were exhausted from from all the excitement. So my man decided to lay down. He wanted to lay down. We had all the things. Everything was in the safety of our home, waiting to be injected into his supple round ass. And he's like, "Baby, I just want to lay down on your lap and have a little nap." And I'm like, "Okay, my love." And so he's like, "Baby, what are you gonna do?" And I was like, "You wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull up my laptop, and while you're sleeping for the next 8 hours, I'm gonna watch every goddamn video on YouTube as to how to shoot the shit into your butt and make sure that I don't hit an artery and have you bleed out or have your ass turn gangrenous and fucking fall off in the middle of the night. That's what I'm gonna do." Because he decided that I was going to be his Nurse Betty. And I'm going to be the one that administers all of the shots once a week, every Saturday. He's like, "Baby, you want to do the shots for me every week?" I was like, "Yes." Yes, give me the needle now. Which is really funny because I have an extreme needle phobia. So that's going to make shit interesting, isn't it? But you know, it's something that I'm willing to get over because this is seriously intimate. So watched all the videos, fantastic. And as I was watching him in his deep slumber with his head nestled on my lap, slightly drooling, snoring a little, because it had been a long day. Got all the tea, got all the things, all excited, now he's out. I had a moment of realization, and that moment of realization was the fact that even though we're starting slow with the tea, and it might only ever be that, and we might not up the ante and up the dose and whatever else, the person that I love and cherish and care about is going to be changing in different ways. Not in any obvious ways, but in little ways that I will actually be able to see with my eyes, and feel with my hands, and hear with my ears, and smell with my nose. All the things. And it just, shit got real suddenly in that moment. Because when you're with someone for a while, you become acclimatized to how they are. And I know that these changes will be little in the beginning, but the fact that they will happen was just, it was a moment of profound reality where I just realized that I would have to adapt to a slightly different person. And sure, I mean, we're ever evolving as humans, we're ever changing and growing, but this was like a purposeful change that's happening with this person, where I've known him to be a particular way and known everything to be a particular way about him for a while, and yeah, there are going to be shifts, and I'm a part of that, which I am honored to be a part of. But also, it's just I just got really emotional about the fact that, like, this is like, as fun as we make it and as sexy as we make it, and this is like a real thing that's happening, and you just need to like roll with it, and that's what I do with life, so that's fine. But yeah, it was intense for a minute, so that's that. Got emotional. Never get emotional, but got emotional when I was staring at him, and I was going through all the videos, and I was realizing what I would be doing, the reality of what I would be assisting in, which is the evolution of a person. I'll have my hands in the cookie jar. It's not like I'm going to be watching from afar, like I'm a part of this. I'm in it. And that's an honored position to be in. So it makes me respect him even more. It makes me even more proud of him. And the fact that he is comfortable enough and feels safe enough to do this with me. He trusts me. And that's all that any girlfriend can ask for in life, is that level of trust. So that's it. That's all. Thank you for tuning in to Tea Time with Mrs. Washington. That's me. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Tea for two, and two for tea, and me for you, and you for me. Alone.